Hey y'all, it's Megan. If you are returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome aboard. So if you've been with me for a few years now, then you know that August is wedding month. My anniversary was a couple of days ago, so I like to celebrate and talk about Disney weddings in the month of August. So if you are new here, I did get married at Disney World in 2015, and I've got a couple other videos talking about the setup for the Disney weddings, kind of how it's different now versus when we did it, the different things that you can choose from and all that kind of good stuff. So I'll link my wedding videos down there in the description for you, and I'll link a couple of them up there for you if you want to click on those to go check out some of that information. But for today, I thought it might be fun to, instead of talking, just like kind of show you a little bit of our wedding. We didn't have a professional videographer or anything. We just had a family member who just kind of took some video for us throughout the day. So this is nothing fancy. It's nothing professional. It's just some raw footage that I've kind of clipped together so that you can kind of see how our day went. There's a little bit from the ceremony. You can hear our selection of music for our exit together. That was my husband's choice, and I was totally here for it. So let me know if you can pick out what that is. Then a little bit from our reception, our first dance, which my husband didn't actually know he was going to do until about the night before. So I really wanted to do a fun first dance, and I like threw together some choreography, if you can even call it that, literally like the day before. And I was like, hey, this is what we're going to do. And he rolled with it. We're not professional dancers here by any stretch of the imagination, so be gentle on us for our first dance. And then I'm going to, at the end of it, put in some pictures of the food and stuff like that, so that if you are looking for some ideas for your Disney wedding and some of the entrees, if you're curious what some of them might look like, I will include some pictures at the end so that you can see some of that kind of stuff and some of the decorations and things that we used. And just as a little FYI, because it is my most frequently asked question, the price. I will just go ahead and put it out right there. We had a Monday ceremony at the wedding pavilion, and at the time that we did that, for the ceremony fee and for the food and beverage costs and the extra expenditures that we had to have based on the day and time of day that we had it, we paid about $15,000 for 30 guests at our wedding. That was the round total. It was a little more, a little less somewhere. I don't remember exactly which way it went, but that was, the general price. If you were just looking for the pricing, this is what we got. So here's some of our wedding from a few years ago. I hope you enjoy.
Suggests several truths about a happy marriage. For the woman wasn't taken from man's foot to be trampled on by, neither was she taken from his head to dominate or to rule him, but rather she came from his side to walk with him as a companion. She was taken from under his arm to be protected and embraced by him, near his heart to be loved and cherished by him. Adam recognized the woman as being bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh, and I'm going to ask that you give her your flowers. Turn and join hands one with the other. Cameron, you're going to be talking to her. If you repeat after me. Megan, I love you with my entire being.
Megan, I love you with my entire being.
And want you to be my wife.
And want you to be my wife.
Cameron, I love you with my entire being.
And want you to be my husband.
I want you to be my husband.
Accept me as your wife.
Do you accept me as your husband?
I do. That was the right answer, Cameron. And so I ask that you take the ring, place it upon her finger, and hold it there. Cameron, do you give this ring to Megan as a token of your love for her?
I do.
And Megan, will you wear this ring as a token of your love for him? Likewise, if you'll take this ring, place it upon his finger, and hold it there. Megan, do you give this ring to Cameron as a token of your love for him? And Cameron, will you wear this ring as a token of your love for her?
I will.
Place your hand. May your days be good and long upon the earth. And so it is then, Cameron and Megan, having pledged your faith in and your love one to the other, and having sealed your solemn marital vows by the giving and receiving of the rings, acting in the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of Florida, I'm looking to heaven for the divine sanction, I pronounce you husband and wife. Therefore, whatsoever has been joined together, let no man put asunder. Cameron, you may kiss your wife. And I give you Cameron and Meaghan, husband and wife.
Thank you so much.
Cameron and Meaghan have done something special for us for their very first dance as a married couple. So.
No way, I won't say it, no. You swoon, you sigh, why deny it? It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in. I won't say I'm in. I won't say I'm in. You feel the love tonight. You needn't look too far. Yeah, love is where we are. You'll be alright. It's in my head and all the time. I'll protect you from all around you. I'll be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. I love you. I dance with you once upon a dream. But if I know that you understand to set the world in motion. By reaching out for each other's hands, we'll discover what we should have known all along. Yeah, one way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we'll find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're singing it.
Hey, future Meaghan here. While I'm editing, I realized that I really wanted to keep this clip in there just because I think it's hilarious for my own personal satisfaction. we took pictures with everyone who came to our wedding. We took pictures with each family group during our reception, and this was me taking pictures with my family. You can't really understand it that well, but I had my hand, like I did like this, behind my mom. It was a little lower than I meant to be, and I had my hand on her butt. And she didn't realize it was me. She thought it was my dad. So that's what that interaction is, and I think it's hilarious because she didn't realize who was touching her, and I didn't realize that I was touching her butt until we were like already done with the picture. And we have a picture of the exact moment that I realized that I had my hand on my mom's butt, and I'll insert that here for a second too. But I just wanted to include this clip because I think it's funny.
Now they're getting a plan of action going for this cake.
We were told half, so we're good.
He's gonna do it, I'm gonna stand here. It's left-handed.